Welcome to MS MythBusters. Hey everyone, I'm your host, I'm not Mylan, and welcome to a brand new episode of Wait, this isn't my show, this is YouTube. Close enough. Anyway, today we're diving into the wacky world of multiple sclerosis, but not in the way you might think. We're not doing a deep dive into the sciencey stuff. You can find that on WebMD if you're feeling extra studious. No, today we're talking about the myths, the misconceptions, my uncles, brothers, dog walkers, goldfish had MS, and stories. Get ready to laugh and learn as we bust some MS myths wide open.
All right, let's kick things off with a classic MS is contagious. You know, like it's the common cold or something. Picture this. You see someone with MS, and suddenly you're afraid to stand within a 10-foot radius. Like, oh no, they sneezed. Quick! Everyone grab a hazmat suit, come on people. You can't catch MS from a handshake, a hug, or even sharing a milkshake. Well, maybe don't share milkshakes, those things are delicious. Next up, we've got the age-old, pun-intended myth that MS only affects older folks. You know, like it's a retirement plan or something. Oh, you've got MS. Must be nice to finally have some time for yourself. Newsflash, MS doesn't discriminate based on age. It can affect anyone, regardless of whether they're still rocking a student ID or a senior discount card. So, let's ditch this myth faster than you can say early onset bingo night.
Now let's talk genetics. Some people think MS is like that vintage lamp you inherited from your great aunt. You're stuck with it, whether you like it or not. But here's the thing. While genetics can play a role in MS, it's not the whole story. It's not like having blue eyes or a fondness for polka music. So, no need to start digging through your family tree looking for someone to blame. It's just not that simple.
Okay, this one's a bit heavy, but we've got to address it. Some people hear MS and immediately think the worst. It's a death sentence. Well, I'm here to tell you that's simply not true. While MS can be a serious condition, it's not the end of the line. People with MS live long, fulfilling lives. They laugh, they love, they even travel the world. Sometimes with a little help from their trusty mobility scooters. Another myth we need to put to rest. People with MS can't have children. Seriously, where do these rumors even come from? Having MS doesn't mean you have to give up on your dreams of having a family. Sure, there might be some extra considerations, but plenty of people with MS go on to have happy, healthy children. And let's be honest, parenting is challenging enough without these kinds of misconceptions floating around.
Here's a newsflash. MS is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's not like ordering a burger. Everyone gets the same thing, just with different toppings. MS symptoms are as diverse as the people who have it. Some people experience fatigue, others have vision problems, and some have a combination of symptoms. It's like a grab bag of neurological surprises. You never know what you're gonna get.
Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. There's a myth going around that you can cure MS with diet alone. Just imagine, kale smoothies, wheatgrass shots, and endless plates of quinoa. While I applaud the healthy eating, let's be real. If curing MS were that easy, we'd all be doing it. A healthy diet is important for overall well-being, but it's not a magic bullet for MS. Chapter 8, MS, the Exercise Exposé. Another myth bites the dust. Some people think that having MS means you have to say goodbye to exercise. Oh, you have MS? Better take it easy on the treadmill. But guess what? Exercise can actually be beneficial for people with MS. It can help with strength, balance, and even fatigue. So put on your workout gear, crank up the tunes, and get moving. Just maybe skip the marathon training, okay?
Chapter 9. MS, the Stress Showdown. Let's talk about stress, baby. We've all been there. Deadlines, traffic jams, trying to find matching socks in the morning. It's enough to stress anyone out. But here's the thing. Stress doesn't cause MS. Sure, it can exacerbate symptoms, but it's not the root cause. So, take a deep breath, meditate, do whatever you need to do to chill out. Your nervous system will thank you.
Chapter 10, MS, the Rarity Ridiculousness. And last but not least, we've got the myth that MS is a rare disease, like it's some kind of exclusive club that nobody wants to be a part of. Well, here's the truth. MS is more common than you might think. In fact, millions of people worldwide are living with it. So let's stop treating it like it's a rare bird and start raising awareness about this often misunderstood condition.
Well, folks, there you have it. 10 MS myths busted. We've laughed. we've learned, and hopefully we've cleared up some misconceptions along the way. Remember, MS is not a one-size-fits-all condition, and it's definitely not a laughing matter. But hey, a little humor can go a long way in raising awareness and promoting understanding. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment below with your own MS myth-busting experiences. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay hilarious.